Welcome back, everybody. So because I'm not a good YouTuber guy, I started building this little ramp thingy, curb, whatever you want, halfway through, almost done. I was like, yeah, I should make a video about this. Yeah, I had this idea for this ramp. I actually designed, this is inspired a little bit by Keen Ramps and Cory Keen. So I designed the ramp on Blender, learned how to use that good enough to kind of design something. And what we have here is this, and I'll throw my Blender thing up on the screen. So we got the skeleton going right here, and I had this pipe that I made for that slapstick thing, but I don't know, I can always put it back on there. I just wanted to build something. I wanted a curb out in front of the street that I could skate, and so what we have here is a curb like you see on the animations on the screen here, curb with the round bar. And it's a totally different way that I've ever tried to design a ramp or anything, but if it looks anything like the rendering, I'll be pretty stoked. So I'm gonna film the rest of the process and see what you guys think about it, because I think it's gonna be pretty fun. I went through a bunch of different dimensions and renderings. This is what I ended up with, and yeah, like I said, kind of inspired by Keen Ramps. They got me to get on that thing and build it and all that stuff. So shout out Cory Keen and Dale Decker. We're doing good stuff over there. I like it. Yeah, inspired this guy. So we're gonna put this together. Probably a lot of time lapses and whatever, and that's just what we're gonna do today. Maybe I'll have time to skate it, but if not, you will definitely see it in a future video. So let's get to the finishing this bitch up. We got the first layer on there, and I guess I should be more specific on the materials. So I did source all this stuff just from Lowe's, like what could fit in my Forester. Like I can strap bigger sheets to the top, but I just didn't feel like dealing with it. So we just got these OSB 7/16, came in like a 2x4 sheet, and then for the top, instead of Masonite, I'm using this whiteboard. It's got a black side and a white side. We're gonna go black side out because that's the way that I want to do it. I did pre-drill and taper pre-drill, you know what I'm talking about, so the screw heads would stick up. You know, I pre-drilled everything so all the screws would go in all nice. But yeah, this is just local hardware store Lowe's stuff. I would do it differently on maybe a next one, but this is experimental. So yeah, we're gonna strap this stuff on and see the final rendition. So I used 2x6s for the base, and then it should be just about 6 inches tall when we're all done. Just about, maybe a little taller. So let's get the skin put on and skin this thing. Got her together. I'm liking it. The last thing I'm going to add is some of these wheels on one side and a handle on the other. You know what I'm saying? So I can pick it up, wheel it around. So I'm going to put those on. We'll see if it works. You know what I'm saying? We'll slap those on. I'm sure there's going to be some quirks to work out, but that looks a lot like the rendering. I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with it. We'll see when I skate it if it starts falling apart or not, but it's something to build off of, or it's some kind of idea. It looks like a curb with a thing. I'm really happy with it. Alright, let's see if it works. I didn't measure any of that stuff. I just put the wheels on and... because, you know, she's 8 feet long. Come on, wheels. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It looks pretty good like the rendering. This is what I expected to happen. Uneven ground, things like that. But there's not a whole lot I can do about that. But it's not going to affect skating it. I think it needs some stickers on there. So we'll see. Maybe I'll get my board. Man, I'm tired from building it. And I got so much stuff to do today. But, oh man, I'm unwarmed up. I don't even know why. I'm so scared to try this. Maybe a little baby no slide. Okay. I gotta test it out. I just built it. I don't know how it's gonna skate. I think I'm holding up on the side. So may have to get different material for that. We'll see. Masonite maybe? Oh God, I twisted. This is why we test it, research and development. It's been so long since I grinded anything metal. I just love concrete. So I think I'll have to do something about the material, the top material, the surface material. The wax just doesn't like it. The wheels just scrape it right off. I think Masonite worked fine. So I gotta get a sheet of Masonite and then we're dialed, I think. Well, all in all, I can say I'm happy. I'm obviously going to change some things. That material does not slide very good at all. The wax just comes right off of it. But I think it's got a good amount of potential for something fun to skate. You know, the cool thing is I can slap this up on top of the curb, and then it's just a ledge that's like 12 inches high or whatever it may be. And man, it's been a while since I'm so scared and uncomfortable skating ledges and metal because it glides so good. And yeah, I only got 2 freaking tricks, but I'm not confident in skating it yet for a few reasons. I want to change the surface, get something else on there. You can see where my wheels are hitting, there's just no wax. It just perfect lines of taking the wax right off. So yeah, I'm gonna change that up and then I'll feel better about skating it. But you don't know until you try. And now I'll just try to flip it over, use the whiteboard side, but I already tapped the holes, or countersunk. That's the word. Countersunk the holes. Kind of stuff is really fun. You guys should try it. Come up with ideas. Build something. Skate and create and enjoy. Or create, skate, and enjoy, and then change it. Yeah, I got some fun stuff coming. I got a new shape coming in from Lizard skateboards that I kind of worked with them on. Some different dimensions, slightly. So I'm super excited for that, and I can't wait to skate that board. Shout out Keen Ramps. If you guys want to take this design, that's totally fine, you know. You got the slap stick. This is the slap something. Let me know. What should I name it? Make these changes. Get skating on it pretty soon. But yeah, until the next one, I will see you on the next meow.